if you're not good at designing graphics, you shouldn't go learning Photoshop. You should just hire someone to do some of those graphics, because the cost of your time is
Right.
way less than what it would take to actually learn that, right?
Absolutely. So if what you need to do, I get my clients to do an audit, and anybody listening can do this. You get a piece of paper, you write down all of the activities you do in your business. Then on another piece of paper, write down all of the activities that you do in your life. And then circle the ones that you love. Ideally, you love them and you're great at them. That's your genius zone. You circle those things, say, all right, I'm going to keep those. The rest of the stuff, you want to work out what to do. And I call this the 4D audit. So 1D is, what will I delete? This is super important. You're going to free up time so that you can work on the stuff that's going to move the needle in your business. So I'm going to delete this, and this, and you'll put those on your not to do list. This is a commitment to yourself. Might be a month. I'm not going to do these things. Next, delay. All right, I can't delete these. I do need to get them done in the next year, but not now. My brain doesn't have the RAM to hold this stuff. So I'll put this on a delay list. And then the next one is delegate. So social media. I don't want to be doing social media posting. I don't have the time. It's not really my thing. So I've hired someone to handle that. Video editing. I like doing it. I'm a geek, and sometimes I'll do it just for the fun. But that's where you got to have that conversation. All right, it's fun, but it's not serving my business. So I hire someone to go and do that. Now, with the programming language, this is a really good example. I'm learning Flutter, which will allow me to create apps for Android and iOS. Now, I'm doing that as a labor of love. I love that stuff. But here's what I don't love. Spending 2 days trying to find a bug and work it out when someone else could find it in 10 minutes. That's not fun for me. So I have hired a tutor. We had a lesson yesterday. He controlled my screen, my computer, both of my computers, got them all set up in this programming environment. Took an hour and 45 minutes. Could have taken me 3 days. So I got a coach. Now with this ethical hacking, I'm running into problems. Now it's kind of fun looking around the web and finding and you solve it. Okay, that's cool. But there are some things, takes people days and days and days. Someone else could say, 10 minutes, here's what you do, and here's why. Right? So, the analogy, the metaphor blows me away for, for my business. In your own business, you could work out how to grow your business. You could Google it. You could go and ask friends. You can do all that stuff. You can do the slow way if that's fun for you. But sometimes a coach could say, hey, have you thought of this? Oh, no, I hadn't thought of that. All right. You want to try that out? Yeah, you got it. I'll try it out. I'll try, and then I'll come back. I'll let you know how it goes. Wow. I hadn't actually never used that the way I keep on hiring coaches in my personal life. I'd never seen how that applied to the whole metaphor for hiring a coach in business. That's fun for me.
Well, I think you're onto something from a standpoint that we buy a lot of things personally, right? We're always buying stuff, spending, to improve our life. We'll buy a better coffee maker to make the coffee quicker or something like that. But when it comes to business, sometimes and I know I can kind of look in the mirror on this one, is like, we kind of go into this mode of like, well, let me try to do as much as I can. Let me save. We think we're saving money by not paying for coaches, by not paying for automation, but yet it actually is costing us way more time and energy.